Man, I love Rock and Roll Night on WATC.
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm like a kid in a candy store. This band is awesome. This is like all the bands that my parents wouldn't let me listen to in high school if they all got saved. So this has been great. I get a little Van Halen, I get a little bit of Grace Slick, I get a little bit of Jefferson Airplane, and about 6 others I can't name here. But man, you guys are phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's just incredible. I love hearing Christian rock bands tear it up because there are so many kids out there who love a great positive message. And you guys are Red Letter Disciple. Please introduce us to the band.
Yeah.
We're Red Letter Disciple. We're based just outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm Brian Scott. I'm the little drummer guy that you don't see much in back. This is Jerry Morris. He's our bassist.
Wonderful.
And there's Sansom. She's our lead singer, lead vocalist, lead singer. This is Mr. Mike Grigsby, rhythm guitar, Mr. Brian Osborne on lead guitar.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
And Mike and Brian, thank you for your service to our country. One is still serving and one is retired from the military. And it's just, you know, it's a great testimony too, because you go down one path in life and then God says, that's cool, and now I got something else for you to do, but you're still going to be a soldier marching in my army.
Well, these guys actually came back. They actually served together in Iraq, and they actually came back with a new zeal and a new understanding for where Christ had them and what they were going to do. And Mr. Osborne came to me and he said, this is what I hear, and this is what I want to see.
That's awesome.
So we put this together, and about a year and a half ago, we fully formed to where we are. And God has taken us here and beyond, and it's been a God thing. It's not been anything that we've been able to do. It's been something that He has totally done. He's put us together. We're from all different backgrounds and all different places in the world, but the one thing that we have in common is that we love music. And we love Jesus Christ, and He's lead us and guide us. And I guess what you would ask us to do is tell what our mission is, and our mission is to play music that would touch, lead, and let people know that Christ loves them.
Absolutely.
That's
you know, I
beautiful
think
mission.
when somebody understands the point that evangelism and talking about Christ can be so much more than just holding a Bible and speaking out of it, but actually speaking through your talents and letting that shine. Because like we said in the earlier hour, God-given talent is not yours. It's supposed to be given away. And you guys give it away so dynamically. It's just incredible
when
to
God
hear.
opens the door, it's our place to walk through that door.
Yes.
What God does with it after that, that's up to Yahweh.
That is 100% true.
Absolutely.
It's all about faith and obedience and stepping out in faith.
It is.
Yeah.
I think it's great when you can show young people and even older people like me, you know, that you can be cool and still love God.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's such a great thing, because honestly, growing up, I was an atheist. And I always thought, well, you know, the minute if I became a Christian or did what these guys are espousing I do, I can't be cool anymore. And,
Or be
you know,
boring.
I can't listen to cool music and things like that. And you guys are just the antithesis of that. It's like...
Well, we were actually, we were the only Christian group to be invited to play to something called Thunder on the Mountain, and it's a bikers rally.
Amazing.
Oh, cool.
And we got to minister at that bikers rally, and just exactly what you said happened. People kind of opened their eyes and said, you can walk that walk and play that music. And that's really all we want to do is walk the walk and walk in the shadow of Christ. And we love music and we love to rock.
Oh, yeah, you're rocking it out. Well, we were talking with our other guests about the covert Christianity that we talk about, and don't you find that that is so powerful?
Absolutely.
I would imagine that your music reaches people, again, who would not be outside the church.
Yeah, one thing that we say is that we're not your typical Christian music. And we don't apologize for that or the fact that we love Christ.
Yeah.
So,
Amen.
And never apologize for your style either, because, again, our God's a creative God. And He's not inside the box. I mean, He creates us with different passions and talents, and He wants us to use them in all sorts of rock and cool ways. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, God designed so many different people. He gives us all different tastes.
Absolutely.
And it's just great to hear such great talent ringing through the strings and ringing through the skins and everything else. It's really a great, cool story. Now, how long have you all been together?
Well, Brian Osborne and I have been together for 11 years. And when he came back from Iraq, that's what he said. He said, "This is what I hear. This is what I want to do." And we would play together. And one day he said, "What are we doing?" And I said, "I don't know. What do you want to do?" He said, "I want to use this for God."
Amazing.
So we started looking and we started forming, and God has put everybody in our path. He's done it all. He's put everybody in place. He's put us where He wanted us. Things have happened in the last year that we've looked at each other and went, "Can't believe we're here." But it's all Yahweh.
I have a
it's
question.
whatever He wants us to do.
How did y'all come up with that name then?
Red Letter Disciple, Brian Osborne was actually doing a study one day, and we call ourselves Disciples of Christ, of course. And he just took note that in most of the older type Bibles, all the letters of Christ are in red. So he put those two together, and he said, I want to be a Red Letter Disciple.
That's amazing.
And that's how we ended up with Red Letter Disciple.
Love it. I'm so glad you explained that. That's really cool.
That's what it's all about.
That's really neat. Tell everybody where they can connect with you, where they can get your CD messages, and how they can you can go to see
book
them.
the band.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you can go to Facebook, of course, Red Letter Disciple on Facebook. And then we recently signed in February with Backyard Records. You can find them, backyardrecords.net. That's where you can buy our CD. You can also get it on iTunes. You can get it on CD Baby or Amazon. We've been blessed that He's put us out there, and we would love for you to connect with us. Even if you don't book us or even if you don't buy anything from us, connect with us. And we would love to be a part of your life and hear your stories about how our music affected you.
Amen. Amen. Well, you guys are a blessing, and you're about to sing another song for us, right?
Okay.
All right. Well, you know the name of it? You want to tell?
The next one we're going to do is Phoenix. It's called Phoenix.
Cool.
It's about the rising.
You guys have a true heart for Christ, and it rings in your music. And God bless you and your work.
Thank you for being here tonight. All right, rock it out.
Take it away, guys.